Oh, I am a movement within my mind. This is where we see my mind is like space. When I look for the true shape of my mind, for its substance, I can't find anything. So I'm in London. And if I think, oh, I'll go down to the coast, I'll go to Brighton, that's about 150 miles, that's far away. But when we're just here, we think, oh, I wonder what the weather is like in New York. Perhaps it's snowing. You imagine the snow blowing out over the sea. And then you could imagine going up north to Canada, going down to the south to beautiful Brazil. Oh, my mind can travel so far, so fast. The truth about Brazil is that it exists as an experience in my mind. There is no Brazil. Brazil is born through my participation in the idea of Brazil. All the thoughts, whether you might say accurate or fantastical, which arise in my mind about Brazil, generate my Brazil. Brazil is a potential, and this potential reveals itself in the unique specificity of the moment of my participation. That is to say, the actuality or the truth or the immediacy or the undeniableness of Brazil is a quality of the mind. How I participate is my Brazil. Now, of course, you have a theoretical Brazil. You can buy books on the history of Brazil, the geography of Brazil. You can learn about Brazil. But the Brazil you learn about is an abstraction. It is not the actual. Because when we have all these facts from our big books about Brazil, where does that exist? It's an idea in my mind. If I fly to Brazil and I'm walking down the street in Brazil, then this person's shape is my Brazil. This dog's tail wagging in front of me is my Brazil. That is to say, Brazil for me is the unique specificity of this revelation. So if you follow this, only I see my Brazil. And only I see this moment of my Brazil, and this moment will never be repeated. This is the immediacy of our life in the senses. And even if I have read 100 books on Brazil, I do not know what will be occurring on the main streets of Sao Paulo. So it's very helpful if you're practicing Dzogchen to really become clear about the difference between the actual and the abstracted. The abstraction is my idea about something. It is an idea that remains in my mind but doesn't come out. So if I go out and I'm walking down the street, there is the immediacy of the revelation of what is occurring. Whether I'm in a hurry or not, whether I feel healthy or not, whether I feel happy or not, all of these factors are promotional factors which feed the revelation of this experience of being in London. So I think it's very important, if you're interested, to investigate this again and again.